Garry's Mod has maps, like a lot of them. Some so famous, you don't need to know what Garry's Mod even is to have a chance of having seen them. Maps like GM Construct and Flatgrass, the pre-baked maps, come with Garry's Mod. But even other maps have entered the public stream of consciousness to some extent, like GM Big City, RP Downtown, Union City, etc. We're not talking about those today. My name is Rock8 Gaming, and today we're going to be gathering at some more obscure Garry's Mod maps. Nostalgic maps from my childhood. All these maps are pretty different, but one thing connects them. It's the vibes. I've been playing Garry's Mod since I was a literal 10-year-old child, so I know good Source Engine vibes. Some of these maps are well known, but I'm hoping that a few have flown under your radar long enough to give you something new to check out in this nearly 20-year-old fucking game. Water. Lots of water. GMXS Islands is a map made by a fellow by the name of Demazure, with an exclamation point. And it existed before the Steam Workshop integration of Gmod 13. It follows the theme of many Garry's Mod maps in that it serves as sort of an extension or continuation of GM Construct. Both this map and GM Construct feature a lot of the same design philosophies, and oftentimes XS Islands uses the same textures that Mr. Garry Modification Newman himself utilized in the creation of GM Construct. There are actually a lot of maps with this sort of design philosophy on the workshop, but none of the maps that follow this theme are official. The maps themselves tend not to be related aside from aesthetic decisions or sharing an uploader or creator. GMXS Island does share many features with GM Constructs though. Large open spaces for building, cool interiors for doing cool interior stuff, and spooky dark areas. The main difference between the two maps should be apparent, but just in case it isn't, big water. This map is great for all sorts of sandbox shenanigans, like fight NPC, build shitty car, throw nuke. There are also plenty of dark, spooky spaces in the map to freak out all your 9-year-old cousins watching Skibbity Toilet ARGs. Alright, let's move on. Arnold Schwarzenegger. F. Kalkman sure loves this guy. Who's F. Kalkman? He's the creator of this map, and a few other well-known maps like Hometown 1999. He made this map sometime in the early 2000s. 2005 or 2006 from what I can tell. And man, this map is a time capsule. So much old branding and products just around the map casually. It was very realistic back in the day, and now it's just a beautiful snapshot of Source Engine culture at the time. And for being as simple as it is, this map is insanely detailed. There are goods in the mini-mart, apparently handmade brushwork PC game boxes in the media store, and just so much more that I can't show you in this video. Richter Overtime talked about this map in one of his videos, and I'll leave that video linked in the description for you to check out after you watch this video. This map is almost perfect for any bog standard game mode. From normal sandbox, to dark RP, to TTT, to fucking melon racing, I don't know. Point is, this map is great. Vibe Central. I love this map so much, you can all expect a standalone video on it sometime in the near future.
It's baby time! 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 Baby time! Baby, you're the best! You're not like...
Suburbia. A swimming pool. Townhouses. That's what this map is, baby. It's an old Half-Life 2 Deathmatch RP, yes, that was a thing, map. But today, we'll be focusing on the RP Richland variant. It's essentially the same exact version of the map from what I can tell anyway. Features 2 blocks of 2-story townhomes, each with 4 little apartments. Each apartment is different. The notable ones, in my opinion, are the weird Prepper apartment and the Stoner apartment. Both feature stereo systems that play songs from this weird little band from the Midwest called the Slats. Honestly, they're not the best songs ever made, but I like them. I'm not playing them for fear of copyright, but I'll link the songs in the description for you guys to check out. This map is just fantastic for generic RP, but it's also great for just fucking around in Sandbox, blasting your neighbors in the face with a shotgun, or getting into deranged shootouts with the police. Just having your breakfast, I guess, but still, the point is, this map has just immaculate, nostalgic, but also a little bit creepy vibes that, I don't know, I just think they're really goddamn good. Now we're getting into some obscure maps. DM Christmas in the Suburbs was made, or at least uploaded, by a workshop user named, Hugh Like Poo. I've never heard anybody mention this map, ever. Not in a video, not on some forum, not anywhere else online. As for what it is, it's a basic slice of white bread-ass suburban neighborhood in the Christmas time. It features a radio that plays some wonderful, warm-feeling, copyrighted Christmas tunes. And it just gives this wonderful feeling and vibe throughout the entire map. Seriously, it's great. Go download it. The DM in the title suggests it was made for the DM, Deathmatch, game mode. And, I mean, I've never played it for that purpose, but I could see it working. Has nice, tight corners and good spots to jump around and dunk on fools. This map holds a lot of nostalgia for me. It was one of my first choices for just shooting generic NPCs with guns when I was a kid. It was awesome. And I mean, yeah, the Christmas vibes are just pure and immaculate. It's a good, fun time, lovey-dovey Christmas hoo-ha map. RP Woost is a strange little critter of a map. It's a vast expanse of desert, almost completely barren, save for a few small man-made structures, like a little town, a weird warehouse depot, and a not eerie at all underground bunker.
There goes the siren that warns of the airing. There comes the sound of the gun standing flag. Out for the scramble, we've got to get airborne. Got to get up for the coming attack. Jump in the cockpit and start up the engine. Remove all.
And this one's pretty old. It was uploaded to the workshop by a little critter named Spence back in 2012. And it's a really, really great RP map for when it was uploaded. I mean, and you know, it's not like an entirely unknown map, but it's not known as much as maps like GM Big City or GM Fork. And I personally have so many memories of just fucking around in this map, in Sandbox. Driving my little cars and flying the generic whack Cessna all around the map. And I mean, there's not really much to say about this map beyond that. What you see is what you get. Except for the underground bunker. You don't see that, but you still get it. Anyway, let's move on. For our last map today, I've got one of my all-time favorites. A map I've sunken countless hours into just fucking around in. GM underscore calamity underscore coast underscore UB underscore V2, or Calamity Coast for short, by AA Gamer on the Workshop. This is a simple map with a nice green meadow on one side of a large river canyon and a sweet-ass desert with a pyramid on the other. The main draw of this map is the giant bridge spanning the full length of the canyon. It is 100% destructible. You can load the bridge with cars and knock it the fuck down. You can also use the runway built into the map to launch planes into the sky and, like, fly around and stuff. This is a wonderful sandbox for playing around in. From messing around with Swords Engine physics, to building cool shit, to just vibing. The map holds a lot of nostalgia for me, and it's easily one of my most played maps in Garry's mod. And to be honest, I can't even really tell you what I like so much about it. Besides the obvious part, that is. I think one of the main reasons this map and a lot of other maps appeal to me is just their simplicity. This is a very basic map. It sticks to its guns, and it does it well. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this look at some old, weird, and overall nice and good Garry's Mod maps. If you did enjoy this video and look forward to more, like and subscribe. Hit the bell too if you're into that sort of thing. I've been Rock Ape Gaming, and I'll see y'all later.